Okay, before I get started, it is hot. Let me change real quick. Let me get something more comfortable, okay? Be right back, guys. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to episode 3. Um, so it is May 17th. It is mid-May. Mid-May. My birthday was a few days ago, but who cares? Who cares? Anyways, it's Friday. I'm tired. I'm not necessarily depressed. Well, well, anyways, I say anyways a lot. Like, I think I'm so funny, so I'm like, yeah, I may say something really serious or whatever, and then I'm gonna just change the subject by saying anyways, thinking I'm super funny for that little pause, as if I'm in the office or something. Okay, so what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about random stuff. Particularly, let's talk about music. Yeah, let's talk about music, and then I also want to talk about Smiling Friends because I love that show so much, and I watched it like few months ago, like when the first season came out. I don't know how I discovered it. I think it was either through TikTok or something. I don't know. But um my favorite episode. Okay, I was talking to a friend about this yesterday. They said that their favorite episode, I think it's the first one where they helped out the dude Desmond, the older guy, and then he ends up killing the those little purple things. I'm so sorry. I'm such a fucking fake fan if I don't know what they're called, but yeah. I think my favorite episode, it has to be. Mm, I like the Brazil one because I just like how that whole conversation when they were at the airport, like it just seems so surreal. Like I feel like if you've been, I know they're all coworkers, but it's like if you've been like with a group of coworkers or just like mainly friends, and you're in that situation, I feel like that is how it would really play out to be. So I thought it was really funny, because that's really all it was. Like nothing really crazy happened. It's just literally them stuck at the airport. um my other one, I liked Frowning Friends. I thought that one was funny, especially when like the boss, he was like losing his mind, and then he was about to kill like the smiling, the not the smiling, the frowning guys or whatever, and he immediately just started like pissing himself, and he's like, no, please don't kill me. And he's like, whoa man, calm down, I was just gonna shoot you. And I was like, honestly, per period. um I'm sorry. I'm waiting for my buffalo poppers in the air fryer too, so that's the thing. Anyways, I have this huge Keropi squishmallow. Unfortunately, I am trying to give him away because I have hit that point in my life, guys. I'm becoming a minimalist. I'm getting away with a lot of plushies, and I have this little dingy one right here. He's just chilling though. But yeah, I have to give away this big guy. I don't have a lot of space. I have like 3 other huge squishmallows. Two of them are Hello Kitty ones, and then one of them is just she's like a lamb or sheep. I don't know. I just thought it was really cute, and I can't get rid of that one. So I'm going to probably give this away to like a friend or something, a coworker, I don't know, or just donate it. So if comes down to it, I posted a TikTok like months ago about, I just ended up donating a lot of clothes and stuff to Goodwill. It was a lot of like anime t-shirts and shit you can find at Hot Topic or Spencer's, okay? But it felt good because I honestly don't give a shit, as in like with selling my stuff on Depop and this and that, because I'm like, first off, I'm fucking lazy now, okay? Working an 8 to 5, not having kids, it's tiring, okay? So yeah, so that's kind of the situation. But it's just because I'm moving, so I have to condense down with a lot of stuff so that I can buy more bullshit later on. Who knows? Well, I know I'm not going to, because my rent is going to be a bit more expensive. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to make an episode. I was supposed to make one like last week, but I was actually going through like a depression episode, I'm not gonna lie, and I had to like up my meds, but I haven't taken my new dosage yet because I'm still like, I just don't want to waste medication, you know? So I'm still on my regular dose and I just want to finish that and then start my new one. Because why would I want to waste some antidepressants, you know what I mean? I'm fine. You know, I just gotta. So music. First off, let's talk about New Jeans because I do not pay attention to a lot. Oh, sorry if I hit that and that was annoying. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm so close. I'm breathing hard. Ooh, my poppers are done. Hold on, guys. Set this right here. I'm sad and tired and hungry, but I don't want a full meal today. No way. There's nothing wrong with my air fryer. Okay. Some music. Let's talk about music. Okay, let's talk about New Jeans. So I don't pay attention to a lot to K-pop stuff because I am just a what you call a filthy casual. I don't listen to K-pop a lot like that, but I love New Jeans. Here's why, and I know y'all can tell that I'm a New Jeans stan because I look like I stank. So I think when I first heard Attention, like I was just like, oh okay. I was like, okay. I was feeling it. It's still one of my favorite, like top favorite, like New Jeans songs. Like I don't care. I know that's like their debut song. I think was it? See, this is how you know I'm a fake fan about everything. I don't know shit, but I love Attention. I love Hurt. I think Hurt is really slept on, to be honest. But from their like recent EP, New Jeans, I like New Jeans. I like that song. I think if it was like extended out a bit more, it'd be really good. I thought the music video is really cute that they did like a whole like Powerpuff Girl type of thing with that. Um, but I love their music. I love their concepts and like they're just awesome. They're so adorable. They're just like, oh my gosh, like those are like my little sisters. Except I'm not like the big sister you would want to look up to if they were my little sister. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I know that there's some controversial like shit going on. Not with them directly, but with their fucking CEO, their manager, who's a piece of shit. And supposedly it's going to lead to them disbanding. Here is my only thing. If they disband, I'm gonna get a gun. And I'm gonna use that gun. Haven't decided if it's either on myself or other people, but that is it. Okay? Because they were they performed at Lala last year, and I was really upset because I was like, dude, I was willing to pay like so much to go out to Chicago and go see them, but at the same time I was like, but I still don't have the money. So I guess that's the issue, right? I did see like the live stream of it, and I was, oh my gosh, I was so proud. I was crying and everything. I feel like this is how people felt when they saw J-Hope perform at Lala. Like everyone was on tears. Everyone just felt like a proud fan, proud mama, a proud daddy. Whatever it is. I just felt proud. I was super happy. Their performance was so high energy. It was so fun. It was so amazing to see like how much they are loved, and so I was really hoping that they would finally tour like in the US, just like internationally in general, like they would have their first like tour, and now there's a chance that they won't. Okay, and that's what hurts me. I've been having a not so great couple years. This year I was supposed to be off of that. If you believe in like Chinese zodiacs and stuff like that, this was my year for it to all stop. Okay, but no, I get this news. Anywho, that's that. If you are not into K-pop, I don't care. You should listen to New Jeans still. And if you're probably, oh, yeah, this is from the one song, right? Because of TikTok. Oh my god. Or the, I'm super shy. And then, yeah, that's them. Listen to their other music. Yo, my cute. Also, my bias is Honey because I'm biased, as in, like, she's, Australian and Vietnamese. So, she reppin', That's my M right there. I'm a proud T for sure. Um, but I also really like Danny. Danny, she's so freaking cute. I don't know. I just love all of them. They're so adorable. They're just like amazing at what they do. So yeah, and I know the whole thing with elite, elite. It sounds funny when you say elite, elite, elite. Y'all listen to elite. Y'all like that one song, the magnetic, the you, like it's magnetic. You. I don't know the dance because I can't do a lot of stuff well. So, anyways, moving past that, listen to New Jeans. What other music? I was listening to this in the car. Okay, so if you knew me for a while, sorry. First off. Anyways, so of course I was one of those SoundCloud girlies or whatever. For like I started listening to like SoundCloud rappers and producers back in my towards like the end of 8th grade going into like my freshman year of high school, and that was the era of, you know, when sesh was still a thing, the start of like JBC. What is that also? Oh, of course. I didn't really listen to them, but like Suicide Boys. I wasn't really much of like a fan, and I'm not hating on them or anything. It's just, you know, I wasn't really super into like all of like the groups and the individual like rappers and stuff. But I was more into just like producers. This person, they are known, but like not crazy, but I think they should be. His name is GF Retro. I loved his beats, especially during the time when like, oh, anime beats, like anime inspired beats or video game inspired beats were starting to become a thing. Yeah, let me sample like something from Zelda and add some 808s to it. Y'all know that meme? So this is an 808 and it's like an anime girl and she's like sitting at like a desktop. That's me. Yeah, I was a SoundCloud groupie. Because I was young and stupid and whatever. So, anyways, I'm mentioning SoundCloud because there is this one particular artist that I enjoyed his music. One of the many great artists, and you know, he did pass, which makes me really sad. His name was Six Dogs. RIP Six Dogs. Oh, that's done, but I'm gonna talk about Six Dogs real quick before I get my second batch of jalapeno poppers. So, I remember the first song I heard from him was Flossin', and this was my junior year of high school. I was hanging out with one of my schoolmates, and he was this really chill guy, super like low key or whatever, and you know, he was getting into like SoundCloud music and stuff like that, and then he was like, "Hey, do you know the song?" And I was like I remember, I think he gave me like a ride to school or home, something like that. We were just in his car. Nothing crazy though, okay? Um, and Flossin was playing, and I was just like, oh, I was like, who's this? He's like, Six Dogs, and he's like, oh, like blah blah blah. I was like, okay, like I fuck with this, you know. Tell my mom that I'm sorry. Just probably never see. Tell my mom that I'm sorry. I just forgive Flossin. Video is amazing because he's also playing One Piece as well in the back. So that for another episode we could talk about. Because I'm caught up, you guys. I'm actually like, I've been watching One Piece since like the start of the pandemic. So I'm caught up with the anime and the manga. So it's like going bananas right now. Besides that, Flossin is like one of my all-time favorite songs. I also really enjoyed Fago Dreams. I remember someone posted like they played that at their prom or homecoming or something, and I thought that was really funny, but also really cool. I like the song Someone, Saturn. There's this other one. I can't think of the title, but worth feeling empty, I think that's what's it called. But yeah, Six Dogs, he was amazing. And you know, it's like one of those things, oh, I'm not getting like emotional or anything, but like I remember I read like one of his first like interviews, and how, you know, his household, like, you know, he grew up with very like religious parents and stuff like that, and how like the process of like how when he used to like make music at his friends or something like that. I'm so sorry if I don't remember. This was like years ago, but I was just so like, that is the one thing that got me into a lot of these like artists. I was just like, I love like actually watching their interviews. I wasn't a fan of No Jumper. I don't watch a lot of No Jumper interviews because I'm not gonna lie, it's just kind of like whatever to me. Like I just like, oh, once I hear a song from you, and if it's like sticks to me for some reason, like I'm just, that shit's fucking earworm for me for a while, then it's like, if you have an interview out on YouTube or something like that, or an article, I'm gonna read it or I'm gonna watch it. So, um, from there, I know like he was also like one of his albums. It's what is it? Hi Hats and Heartbreaks, I think. And I'm sorry, I think that's the right one. If not, I'm gonna edit and do a correction on that. But I think that was around the time when he was getting out of a relationship, and so I really liked his music on there because it was during a time too when I was getting out of my relationship. And when you find music like that, like right at a time of like something that's going on in your life, you just felt like it was just like, oh, like this was meant for me. And so some of his songs like did help me through like, tough times I was going through. So it is really sad that he passed at such a young age. I know he was in his early 20s, and he was blowing up. And that's always a really sad part, like talking about like these different rappers who like passed, especially if it comes to, like ODing and stuff, or being laced with something, or, just being killed. Like it's really unfortunate. I think just when I heard like he passed, I remember I was with like an ex actually in Miami, Florida, and I don't know what I this shit's crazy, but I just remember I was just in a car and I was just like, dude, 6 o'clock just passed. Like that's fucking crazy. Um, but yeah, I don't want to be sad about this. But anyways, I recommend checking out Six Dogs. If you're into that type of stuff, he's like really good. I really would just recommend listening to Flossing. That's my first song from him, so I highly recommend that song. I still listen to it to this day. I listen to just like a lot of like classic stuff. I have like a friend I've known for like years. I mean, like basically over like a decade now, and he's the one who kind of put me onto a lot of stuff on SoundCloud, and so he was the one who showed me Cold Heart. um it was the OC season 1 or season 2 that I really liked. The first song that stuck to me that he showed me was Never by Cold Heart. Shit slaps till this day. It's on my Spotify. I also like Stargirl. I also like Want Me, or it's either called Want Me or Why You Want Me. Um what was the other one? Hopefully You Die. That one, I fucking love that one. It's so good. I love Cold Heart too, and like I don't listen to a lot of his newer stuff. That's just, it is like what it is. I'm not one of those people who kind of like follow up with a lot of people and like their new music. It's just I kind of have like an attachment thing to a lot of their old songs, and it's not like, oh, I'm done. Oh, I don't like their new stuff. It's not that I don't like it. Like I'm pretty sure if I just sit down randomly and just like listen to it, and I'll like it, and I just become obsessed with it. Like I just have like, oh, this fixation on it suddenly. So it's like, yeah, but I just reminisce a lot about these songs. But yeah, Cold Heart is awesome. Um, so since we're talking about SoundCloud, yeah, so I've recommended so far, Six Dogs, and of course I know a lot of people know Cold Heart. Cody, Cold Heart, baby. Mm-hmm. Um, Producers, you guys have to like check out JF Retro. He makes like a lot of really good beats, and I liked all of the samples he's used. Yeah. Okay, so who else? Y'all, I've been listening to Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, here's how I started listening to it. Yeah, I know it was on TikTok. Like it's popular on TikTok, right? But I remember I usually go through like Spotify. I love honestly like listening to like random like mainstream stuff. I don't care. I don't give a shit, you know? So I was like, oh, I liked her song Feather, and I was just like, this girl is low key like my Taylor Swift or my Olivia Rodrigo. And I know you guys probably like, that's total. Actually, that's really different because each and every one of them have like their own type of style, okay? And they're just different women and different stuff. I don't care, okay? I like Sabrina Carpenter. She slaps. She's beautiful too. Um, Even got like she doesn't look like a typical like white blonde girl, and I'm like, I don't care. She's beautiful. So yeah, I stumbled upon Espresso. I love that shit. Add it to my Spotify. I think that's like one of my summer bangers for this year. Okay. So yeah, I fuck with Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. Also, okay, one of my favorite, like, since we're talking about, oh, like, mainstream or just, like, that pop, like, genre, have y'all listened to Lost in Japan by Shawn Mendes? No? You need to. Reminds me, obviously, of Lost in Translation, the movie with Robin Williams and Scarlett Johansson, I think. I don't know. It just gives me that kind of vibe, but, like, it's such a beautiful song. I fucking love that song, okay? If you're feeling romantical, listen to Lost in Japan by Shawn Mendes. I also have a screenshot on my phone. I remember one of my former friends. He was like, "Oh, hey, do you like have any like D&B like recommendations? Because I listen to like D&B music as well." And I said, "I'm gonna be real with you. I've just been listening to Shawn Mendes, so no. I hope you find that funny, just a little bit, please." Okay. All right, so that's music. That's music for this episode at least. How long am I at? I'm at 23 minutes. Damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was trying to condense this shit and all that. So, anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. So, I just wanted to have a quick, fun conversation with you guys about, like, music and, what else was I talking about? Oh, Smiling Friends. Yeah. So, I'm excited. I'm happy that season 2 is coming out, or it is already out. I mean, it's like there's like 2 episodes that's out right now. I've like watched them. It was the Grimly one, I think that's his name, and the President one. So of course I ran out of storage again. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.